I'd like to just give you a brief update on what's going on in Frontier Harvest Ministries, happenings in China. As you may have known through some of our newsletters, that the Lord has graciously blessed us with finances to build a Bible school this year, and we've got it pretty much all built. In December 3rd, Jared, my first son, and I will be traveling into China to do the opening service with the brothers and sisters in southern Sichuan province. Wonderful facility. It can hold 100 people in the open area. We can put 25 to 30 students, live them in this Bible school with rooms and all that. On the ground, we have over 4 acres of land with already 2,000 pomegranate trees that are bearing fruit and making finances to cover future expenses. On the side of the school, we're going to be shooting 100 pigs in a barn there, and then have several hundred chickens as well in coops. So to use these methods to, one, have some type of cover that looks like a farm rather than a Bible school. Two, to get income from it, generate its own local income from it, so that it supports its own students coming through with mostly food, actually, but all the teachers, all the preaching, all comes from the local co-workers that are already there, that are equipped to do the work. But we just thank God for that. We have another school that we're putting up among the Pumi people. There's only 30,000 Pumi in China. Very few are Christian, but are becoming Christian. And we've bought land several years ago. I was able to obscure for $1,000 3 acres of land in the middle of nowhere, basically. But anyways, we have that land, and we'll be putting that up hopefully by March. But that particular area there is interesting. Around 15 years ago, we took a team into this area and walked for several days, maybe 3 days, into the mountains, and ended up in this village. And it was raining, and most of the people were scattered out into the hills picking their mushrooms. So no one was really home. So we thought, well, what a waste. At least we can pray. So we did a few circles around the village, prayed, and hightailed it out of there. To make a long story short, 12 years after that, I met a young Pumi man who was going to Bible school, who needed some support, monthly support for food. And we've supported him, and now he's planted himself there among his own people, and we're believing for a wonderful crop as this second Bible school gets off the ground. It's not only going to act as a Bible school, but as a point of meeting, fellowship, and training. The whole thing, the whole church plan will be based out of that. So we thank God for all these different things that are going on. Next year we're going to, in 2011, hopefully in March, we want to launch our teenager campaign for mission. Jared is going to be real involved with trying to get some of his teenager friends to come in March, and we're going to target a unreached people group. And our team will get literatures and other different things, gospel tracts to go and hand out, but to focus on planting a church among an unreached people group as a teenage opportunity for missions. So Jared's going to be involved with that. And through the year, of course, we do a lot of printing. Our goal is to be able to print 1 million books and pieces of literature every month. At this point, we're able to do about 350 to 370,000 a month, although we're not hitting that right now. I'd have to check what we're doing every month. It's like 50 to, no, it's like 100,000 or so, 150,000 or so a month. But we'd like to see that exponentially grow for next year. Anyways, Things are going good. God is good. May the Lord bless you as you pray into missions, pray into China, the largest nation in the world. Many Christians, but because of population growth, so many needs for so many people to hear the gospel for the first time in their entire life. So pray for our ministry that we might have an impact not only in this generation, but in the generations to come. Lord bless you.